Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be on Gabbie Hanna's latest updates, Trisha Paytas' latest hypocrisies, YouTubers getting sued and suing others, and so much more. But before we get into it, make sure that you subscribe to this channel, turn on your post notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. Also, make sure to check out the Hot Tea Twitter account for the latest news. Alright, let's get into it. First off, there's Gabbie Hanna, who by the looks of it isn't doing too well. She posted this video on YouTube called Do You Think I'm Pretty? Kind of going through Gabbie's internal battle with her self-image, where she said stuff like, would it make me sad to see myself naked, or worse, in a swimsuit? Would I have expensive hair? Would I have a sense of fashion? Would I think I was pretty? I feel small, not skinny. Small. It always felt like I was taking up too much space before. I feel strong, not fit. Strong. Oh, and yeah, she's naked in the background the entire video, so hopefully this video doesn't get demonetized. One user said, Gabbie, you're a grown woman. Why do you need validation from the internet when all you need is self-validation? Fishing for comments from your community for what? It's not going to make you feel better. It has to come from you, not from anyone else. Work on your confidence level. Someone responded to that tweet saying, I don't think that's the point of the video. I feel like it's to show what that kind of internal battle can really look like and feel like, so others who struggle feel less alone and realize the issue might be can they see themselves as pretty instead of will they, you know? Gabbie also released a new song called Happy and posted this TikTok about it.
I can feel you forgetting me, well doing. I still love you forgetting me through this. I don't care if you're here or if we never speak again. Just need to know you'll be happy in the end. I'll be your ghost or I'll be your best friend. Just need to know you're happy in the end.
One user tweeted, thank you for giving us memeing material and horrible music, Gabbie. Someone else said, Gabbie, you have a really great voice and a unique sound that can honestly make you go far if music is your passion. All this drama, all these horrible things that you've done, I don't know if the damages can be fixed. Your song is good, Gabbie, just wanted you to know. Moving on, the Ace family is involved in yet another lawsuit. I just don't even know anymore with these people, man. The service provider of the Ace family's skincare brand 1212 Gateway named them in their lawsuit for breach of contract for damages in the principal sum of $719,000 together with interest thereon at the maximum permissible rate for costs of suit and such other and further relief as the court may deem just and proper. One user commented, it's the amount of lawsuits for me. Their lawsuits can be a drinking game. Take a shot every time a new one pops up. I feel bad for their kids. It's them that have to suffer with the results of their parents' excessive lifestyle and terrible financial planning, not to mention being forced to perform for the cameras before they could walk. Next up on YouTuber lawsuits, Tati accused her former business partner of Tati Beauty for touching her inappropriately, and this screenshot is from Emily D. Baker's video reading and explaining the document in depth, so make sure to check that out if you're interested. The Westbrooks often were embarrassed by Mr. Swanson's conduct in the Halo Beauty workplace. He was grossly inappropriate and unprofessional. Mr. Swanson's behavior towards Mrs. Westbrook was disturbing to the Westbrooks. Mr. Watson inappropriately touched Mrs. Westbrook without her consent, for example, coming up behind her and grabbing her waist, rubbing her shoulders and back, hovering over her from behind, sitting next to her and grabbing her thighs or rubbing her feet. Mr. Swanson continued to engage in his inappropriate touching of Mrs. Westbrook despite the fact that Mrs. Westbrook expressly and repeatedly told Mr. Swanson to stop touching her. Mr. Swanson also made demeaning comments to Mrs. Westbrook, shamed her, and yelled at her in front of others. By way of example, Mr. Swanson would talk down to Mrs. Westbrook, tell her that she was incompetent to run the company, and would make comments to the effect of women are too stupid and not wired to be effective leaders. Ultimately, after several unsuccessful interventions, the Westbrooks determined that Mr. Swanson's erratic behavior and the inappropriate physical touching and comments directed at Mrs. Westbrook were not going to stop. In July 2020, the Westbrooks indicated to Mr. Swanson that they were planning to remove him from day-to-day operations of Halo Beauty and would not allow him to have any role. Now, this is just fucked up, really sad, and most people thankfully agree with me. However, unfortunately, not everyone was taking Tati's side on this. One user commented, "I refuse to form an opinion about either side of the story till more comes out. Honestly, Tati and her husband are about their money and have been accused of doing shady shit when it comes to keeping it. I wouldn't be surprised if this was a strategic lie." And next, we have this TikTok from Trisha Paytas explaining how she manifested her money and her wealth using this thing called financial mantras. I don't know, man.
So people are always shocked at the amount of money that I have, that I spend, all of that. And trust me, sometimes it's shocking for me too, but literally anyone can have wealth. I do financial mantras, and I've always had financial affirmations without any doubt in my mind. I spend a lot, and a lot of money comes in. It's the flow of abundance, the flow of the universe, and the flow of money. So if you need some financial affirmations and mantras and you want to manifest money, wealth, or the amount of money you need, here are my financial mantras. I'll actually put the money mantras attached to this, so that way you can just read that sound, listen to that sound, go over that sound, so you can do this financial mantra. I'm telling you, it'll change your life. It's from the Millionaire Bible series, the Millionaire Moses, not my Moses, but the biblical Moses, and it works. Money comes quickly when you do this, so they'll be in. Try this for your money affirmations. All financial doors are open to me. All financial channels are free to me. The money required now appropriately comes to me quickly and in peace. Try this to open up your financial channels. As I bless my mana, I use it fearlessly and it multiplies. Lord, I do give thanks for the abundance that is now mine.
One person said, "Has she forgotten that she sold videos of her getting plowed online for a good long time, which got her started to where she is today? Saving this post so I remember to laugh when her and Moses go bankrupt with their shopping addictions." Sure, mantras, but also OnlyFans. LMFAO, imagine telling this to someone who's a product of generational poverty. Like, if only you had practiced your mantras. And then there's literally like this other video that was dug back from an old Frenemies episode of Trisha saying, "If you stop thinking about money, it'll come to you." And Ethan calling her out on it, saying, "Well, you can really only say that because you have a lot of money."
So here, okay.
No, but like honestly, when you stop like thinking about money, you just make more money. That's my advice to people who need money. Like, stop thinking about it and then you'll get it. When I stop,
I don't know if that. I think that's a privilege. I think when you're rich, that maybe that.
No, I used to be poor. I wasn't rich my whole life. Like, I feel like I was poor, and then when you stop thinking about it, it just kind of comes.
I think I stopped thinking about money once I started making a lot of money.
Yeah, and it came.
No, yeah. Okay.
It still kept coming in, right? You stopped stressing about it, so it kept coming in.
Well, I'm working.
However, also, I think it's really interesting how Trisha claims to not care about money, but I think she doesn't care when it comes to spending on herself and when it benefits herself. Like, even when it's spending money on those around her, it's more like because she has this thought process that people will love her more if she buys them stuff. So she's like buying her friends and family, if that kind of makes sense. Like, she literally broke down family bridges for 5%, and that's 5% that she didn't even deserve in the first place. I don't think Trisha is as carefree with money as she says she is, but whatever. Someone else literally read my mind though with this comment saying, "Girl, all you think about is the 5% and the highlight money." And to finish things up, here are a bunch of artists stopping their performances out of concern for other safety.
Someone's fainting again. Excuse me, medic, right in the middle. This happened last night as well. Are you alright? Can you see? Can someone look like they care, please? Someone's fainted over there. Is anyone coming to you? Has it been sorted? God, I can't believe that. I can't come. They're not listening to me. Can you go? Someone's on the way. There you go. There you go. Can you move out of the way for the medics, please? Can you see them coming through? There they are in white. I cannot believe that. Again. Wow. Rock and roll, rock and roll. Are you getting to them? Cool. Thank you, guys. Make way. They're coming up behind you here. In the white. There you go. Fantastic. Are they all right? Stay there. Thank you. Guys, this is rolling in the deep.
That there's a good chance that this show is going to get cancelled at some stage. Your security is my responsibility, okay? There is a ton of room down the back of this room. Everyone doesn't need to be like this. And we don't want anyone getting hurt or squashed, and this swaying is very dangerous. And it's not going to work for the rest of the night. Let's organize this before we go any further, okay?
Security! Did you get this? But I don't want anybody to step on this. Don't kill it though. Don't kill it. Don't kill it. Now we're gonna give you. I love you.
Come here, bitch. Get that motherfucker. Get him. You tried to take my shoe? You want to be a thief? Fuck him up. 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 Fuck his ass up. Hey, get your fucking nerdy ass off the stage, bro. Go. Now, you. Off. Yes, I don't know you, bro. Go. Nobody on stage, bro. Nobody on stage, bro. No disrespect. I'm an artist. No, I don't know. I don't care if you're working for Summer Jam. Bye. You're not working for Travis. This isn't Summer Jam. This is a Travis Scott show.